Hi everyone, I'm the CONtessa on GlobalGeek.net. Right now we're at Wizard World Philly, and I am meeting one of my favorite childhood memories, Mr. Frankie Muniz.
How's it going?
Great, how are you?
I'm having a blast.
That's awesome to hear. Thank you so much for taking a little bit of time to talk with me.
No problem.
So what was it like, growing up kind of on a set? How is that a different type of childhood?
Well, it's the only childhood I know, so I don't really know, how to compare. I don't know. I got to experience some pretty amazing things, growing up, at a young age, and got to travel all over and meet cool people, go to cool events. But, I consider myself extremely lucky, and I wouldn't have traded it for anything. So it was an awesome experience.
How did you get into acting at such a young age?
I actually, my sister did like a local summer theater camp. At the end of the summer, they put on the play. And I thought it looked like a lot of fun. So she was going on an audition for A Christmas Carol. And I was like, I want to audition, so she picked the song for me to sing, and I auditioned, and I got the part of Tiny Tim. And like about a week later, during the rehearsals, an agent came up to my mom and I, and she asked if I'd like to pursue acting, at a more serious level, go on auditions for commercials and movies and stuff. And I did that, and pretty much from that day forward, I really never stopped. It just kind of happened, and I loved it. So,
what are some of your favorite memories on set?
Just, the relationships you make, with all the cast and crew. I think back now of just, how close you were. Like, it's awesome. It's such a cool experience, and I was definitely thrilled to experience it, and that's my favorite memory, just the relationships.
Now, you had multiple, underage on the sets with, family show with children. Were you guys a little bit more mature, do you think, than other children? Did you play pranks on set?
I don't know. We weren't massive prank players, but we definitely, we always played, we had kickball games going, basketball games, but Dewey, the kid who played Dewey, Eric, one time we were playing kickball, and he was running, and he ran into one of the trailers and had to get 15 staples in his head. So there's a few episodes where he started wearing hats. That was then, yeah.
And now, all the different mediums that you've worked through, between stage and television, it's all kind of different. Do you prefer one medium over another?
No, not really. I mean, they are different, especially theater compared to obviously doing a TV show or a movie. But, with a TV show, it's very fast paced when you're filming. You have to knock out an episode every week kind of thing. And but, the way we filmed it like a movie. We didn't film in front of a live audience. So there's that, but I don't know. One thing about a movie is you start it, and a month later or 2 months later, you finish it, and then it comes out, and then you move on to the next thing. Where a TV show, you're fortunate, but you do it for many years, for the full year. So, they're different in that aspect as well.
Is there either particular character or type of character that you've always wanted to be able to play?
I don't know. I mean, I'm open to anything. I haven't been doing much acting lately. I've kind of started pursuing other things that I've wanted to do my whole life, and it's I put acting on the back burner a little bit. But when things come up, I read the script, and if they seem interesting, I'm for it. But I don't know. I did an episode of Criminal Minds in 2007. It was right after Malcolm ended, and it was so different from anything I'd done that it really kind of I don't know. I really enjoyed doing that. I loved it. So maybe more stuff like that.
And now the last question that I have for you: did you ever borrow anything off set that maybe just never made its way back to set and now lives at your house?
There's a few things. I mean, definitely a lot of the wardrobe for some reason, because I would go to set in my pajamas in the morning, and then I'd realize I needed to go somewhere straight from set. So I'd always was wearing the Malcolm flannels, that he always wore out. So I have a lot of shirts in my closet that have the name Malcolm is written on the tag from the wardrobe ladies. But then I think I stole a Biz Marquee cassette tape that was on set. And I was like, I have to have this. I mean, obviously, I took that.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for taking some time with me, and enjoy the rest of your Wizard World
Philly.
Thank you so
much. Have a good one.
Thank you.